I'm going to be hitting my chest, shoulders, and triceps today. So if you're here to join, do me a favor, hit subscribe, and that way you'll be notified every time I work out. Today I'm going to be doing, like I said, the chest, shoulders, and tricep exercises. I do a 5-day split. Day 1 is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Day 2 is back and biceps. Day 3 is legs. Day 4, which is today, is chest, shoulders, and triceps. And day 5 is back and biceps. A couple of weeks ago, I had a shoulder injury when I was doing my dips. I kind of tweaked my left shoulder, so I'm staying away from my dips. This is the second week I'm staying away from the dips. So, well, this is the second week since I had the incident. This is the first week off of the dips, and I feel a little bit better, but I'm going to be doing fly and light pressing movements today. So I'm glad you guys joined, following me on this. So let me get started here. Oh, let me get my pad. Where's my pad? Oh, be right back. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, let me get this started up here. Yeah?
Is it right?
Yes. I don't know.
No?
Just leave it there. I don't know. It could be her method. I don't know. Excuse me, my housekeeper was gonna ask me some questions about this. Hold on. That should be good there. I don't like this. Let me put this here. I'm having a hard time today, huh? Okay, let me set up my pad. Let's get this show on the road here and stop stalling and bullshitting. All right. How you guys been doing, man? See you guys watching. Bear with me 1 minute, all right? Hold on. Let me see. What's up, guys? I see somebody said, what's up? What's up, people? Who's that out there? Flying. What's up, guy? What's up, Sam? Sam? Hey, what's up, Sam? Trying to get your shit together here. Hold on 1 second. Hey, what's up? Okay, let me get this started here. Like I said, my first exercise I'm going to be doing today is dumbbell flies, and I do what I call a pre-exhaust superset. I do dumbbell flies, then dumbbell presses with the same weight with no rest. So it's like a pre-exhaust superset. Since I hurt my shoulder the other day, I can't really stress too much with the pressing. So I'm trying to pre-exhaust my chest with the stretching movements. That way I do less pressing. So anyway, let me get a warm up in here and get started. I hope you guys can hear me. Good. Oh, yeah. All right, that's just a warm-up set. So it's not heavy at all. Just had to get my shoulder warmed up nice. Let's go. Now, if you guys are watching this now, I train every day, Monday to Friday, on a 5-day split. I live stream my workouts now from this time, from 2 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. I do a 5-day split. Day 1 is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Day 2 is back and biceps. Day 3 is legs. Day 4, which is today, is chest, shoulders, and triceps. And day 5 is back and biceps again. Day 6 and 7 I rest, but I still do cardio and I eat correctly that day. Right now I'm in a calorie deficit. I'm trying to look good in a couple of weeks, a couple of months. Got to get down for something. I'll share that with you guys later. So if you get anything out of my workouts today, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. I think I got 170. So if you guys can help me out, that'd be great. Okay, first working set. Now, if you're just joining me, this is what I call a pre-exhaust superset. I do dumbbell flies, then straight into dumbbell presses. Okay? And I hurt my shoulder last week, so I'm doing real light weights this week. So if you have any questions or anything, ask me. And after a couple of sets, I'll get to some questions. I've been a trainer for 30 years, and I'm a certified nutritionist for the last 35 years. Okay. Okay. That was a good set. Ooh, let me take a rest after that set. I'm 61 years old, buddy. I can't really, you know, this sucks. I'm 61, but I don't have my glasses. And this screen, I don't have it set up good. What's up, everybody? Yo, don't forget to hit subscribe, man. Help me out. I want to get to 200 subscribers. So help me out with that. Whew. Yeah, so if you're wondering why I'm doing chest flies and then going into dumbbell presses, I call that my pre-exhaust superset. It helps me get my workout done a little faster. I am working around a shoulder injury. I hurt my shoulder last week doing dips. So I'm able to use lighter weight. You know, anytime you're hurt, you don't want to go right back doing those exercises. You want to work some muscles around that injured muscle to get everything else stronger. And then that muscle will recover if it's not being strained every day. Okay, next set. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ah. Whew. That was a good set. Since I'm using a lighter weight because of shoulder injury, when you use a lighter weight, that doesn't mean just do the exercise. When you use a lighter weight, concentrate on controlling that weight, concentrate on contracting the muscle, concentrate on stretching the muscle as you do the rep. And if you do that with less weight, you'll be able to get more out of it. And you have to do that when you get older. Because if you still if you're still my age, still trying to push weight like a knucklehead, you're gonna be getting hurt all the time. Wake up every day being sore and shit. That sucks. Speaking of that, now I'm getting ready to go 5 pounds higher. Hold on. I know I tell you don't go higher, then I go higher. But it's not higher because of trying to do any records with my weight. I'm just trying to progressively go higher and put a little resistance on it. Yeah, and this is my private gym, my own gym. It's in my garage. I do train clients in here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the morning from 5:30 to 9:30. So I do this basically for me and for a couple of my clients that are not my clients anymore, just to give them refreshers. And plus for all you people, because what I have found out is most people, man, don't know how to work out, have really no clue. I mean, some of the questions that I get asked are really, you know, basic questions, but things that a lot of people think you should know, but you don't know. People don't know. That's the problem. I'm trying to teach whatever I can teach for free. Just do my thing. Like I said, I've been a trainer for over 30 years. I've been managing gyms for 35 years. I've been a nutritionist for 35 years. So I pretty much know what I'm talking about. I'm not no big, gigantic bodybuilder, but I've known some big ones, and I've trained with them. Okay, next set is the last set for this exercise. Okay. Whew. That was a good set. Whew. Let's get some cables going. All right. See, one of the reasons why I chose to live stream my workouts is because after years and years of telling clients how much rest you should have and how much time it should take on a set, the fact is everybody's different. Some people need a little more rest, some people need less rest. And if a trainer tells you you need 2 minutes rest, that doesn't mean you sit there and stay there for 2 minutes. Or if he says 30 seconds rest, you don't do 30 seconds and go straight into it if you can't do anymore, then you're gonna get hurt. You gotta figure out what's good for you. That's the problem with a lot of people. They wanna be told what to do. The thing is, you have to try different things and figure it out. The problem is, so many people start and they don't give the process enough time to finish or even know what they need to do, but they quit before it happens. And that's true. A lot of people don't figure it out yet. The fact is, you gotta figure it out. takes at least 60, 90 days to figure out what to eat properly. And you guys, a lot of people don't understand it. Because you get all these people on YouTube like me here telling you what to do. That's why I tell everybody, the most important thing you need to do when you start training is get yourself a book on basic nutrition, basic exercises. Learn basic nutrition. Learn what a fat is, learn what a carbohydrate is, learn what a protein is. Once you know what those are and what they do for your body, you can then apply it to your body. So you don't have to listen to the dude who tells you, do a keto diet and don't eat no carbs forever, blah, 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 and all that bullshit. Because yes, you can lose weight on any kind of those specialized fad diets, but what's going to happen when you finish that diet after 30 days? You're going to go right back to the way you were eating. All the muscle that you lost is going to make your metabolism slow down even more. You're going to get fatter. Then you're going to say, fuck this. Exercise shit don't work. And then you're going to get fat, be a big old fat fuck. Don't want to be that way. Give yourself a chance to, learn a little bit. Before you, when you put a washing machine together or something like that, you read the instructions. When you get a car, you get a license. When you exercise, take some time, get a trainer if you could, but first, even before that, get a book about basic nutrition and a book about basic exercises. Really, so you have an idea, so that when somebody tells you to do dumbbell presses on a Bosu ball on one foot, you know he's full of shit. You can tell him, kiss your ass. But if he tells you to eat properly and do simple basic exercise, it's probably correct. Now I'm going to be doing some cable crossovers for my lower chest right now. Okay, this is not even, you guys are not even seeing me. All right, hold on one second. Hold on, guys. What's up, everybody? Yes. I know, but you're right about, you could be right about the percentages, yes. But at my age, when you're 61, fuck, you don't want to lose any muscle. 1% sucks. Yes, you are 100% right. But, and that's the problem. Most people don't know anything, though. They don't. 5 pound now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is some crossovers, but like in a push down way. Because since I can't do my dips like this, I'm going to try to do cable type dips. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can get those down there. This feels like a little too high, but okay. That feels heavier on one, higher on one side. Okay. I'm trying to do it, but I'm feeling something on my left shoulder, so I ain't fuck with that no more. All right. Yeah, when it's the same movement as a dip, and that's the first time I felt a little funny here, so I ain't fucking with it. See, that's what experience does. When about 10 years ago, 20 years ago, I would have said, fuck it doesn't hurt, I'll keep going. And then I would have blown my shit out. Okay, I want to get my incline going, so let's do some incline Smith presses. Let's do some incline dumbbell presses, that's all. Incline dumbbell presses. Okay, what's up, guys? I am hoping you guys will subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. I appreciate it. I live stream my workouts every day, Monday to Friday, 2 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. I do a 5-day split. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do my calves in the morning. But on the regular days, Monday to Friday, I do chest, shoulders, and triceps day 1, back and biceps day 2, legs day 3, day 4 is today, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps again, and day 5 is back and biceps. I take days 6 and 7 off as far as weight training goes, but I still do cardio those days. I also live stream my cardio morning dog walk with my dog, with one of my dogs, Odie. You can check that out. Okay, let me get this in here. Let me do a warm-up set first. And when you do this, since my shoulder is hurt, I do it with a lighter weight, and I make sure I stretch all the way and contract my chest. Stretch as much as I could. Okay, that's good. That was a good warm-up. All right, let's get these over here. I see a lot of comments. I gotta get to them in a minute. Give me a chance. I don't see my glasses, man. I had them on here. They fell down. If you like this music, this is my music too. I also, if you notice it, if you read up my profile, I've been a DJ producer since the 80s and a trainer since the 90s. So if you can, check out my music on Spotify, Charlie D. Diaz on Spotify and Apple Music, and also Tribal House Crew. Because this is how I turn up. Okay, first set of dumbbell incline. That was a warm-up set. That was a good set. Yeah, like I said, Part of me doing this live stream is just to show myself that consistency is key. A lot of people don't realize it's better to do short, intense workouts more frequently than heavier, intense workouts less frequently. Meaning once a week working out, sure, it's better than doing nothing, but you're not going to really see progress unless you do it consistently. That's not true. If you do it for a week, every day, every week, once a week, for years, yeah, I'm sure you'll see a little bit of progress, but it's much better to be a little more frequent. I know every time I really start being consistent in my training, when I put 90 days together all the time, it comes out better when you do a couple weeks at a time. Second set. Okay. Whew. That was a good set. Oh man. If you got any questions, ask me, because after this next set, I'll take a couple more minutes break before the next exercises, before the shoulder exercises. Today is the day I do shrugs. It's the second shoulder workout of the week. That's the day I do my heavy shrugs. So I don't do as much lateral work as normal on this day, because the dumbbell shrugs are real heavy for me. I use my 80-pound dumbbells, which for some people is not a lot, but for me that shit is heavy. 80 pounds on each side is pretty heavy for me. Okay, next set. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was good. Let me see if I found my glasses, but I don't see them. Okay. Let me take a break for a second. Let me see if I can see some of this. Oh man. Somebody said I gave great info. Thank you. I said, who's my favorite? Damn, man, I can't see shit. Wow. The screen's... Maria, when we get a chance, we gotta make the screen. I'm gonna, since I can't read all this now, I'll just do a screenshot. Oops. That way I could at least read it later. I don't know what the fuck is not doing it. This sucks. There it is. Okay, there I got it. Yep. All right, let's do some shoulders, man. Stop bullshitting. Okay, first exercise, side laterals for my side delts. Okay. Whew. Whew, that was light. That was good. You know what I need to do is start setting that those shrugs up. Oh man. I think I'm a little too hot. Let me take this off. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Dance, clap your hands, shake that ass, not so fast. I wanna watch that big booty for a while.
I gotta wear my hat, man. Okay. Man, I'm soaking wet. Gonna get some shoulders. Okay, fuck. That was good. All right. Get these fuckers down. Yes. Shoulders, I gotta say, my favorite body part to work out. Before I work out my shoulders, I don't like it, but they respond pretty well for me, so it's a good body part for me. You know, that's the one I use in my profile picture. If you can, if you're getting anything out of my stuff today, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the week. So let me see if I can get that much up there. I need some help from you guys. You help me grow the channel. Yeah, see, that's why it's good to live stream your workouts, because when you tell a client or you tell somebody, how much rest am I supposed to take between sets? Oh, you need to take 30 seconds, you need to take a minute, you need to take 2 minutes. You have to figure it out for yourself. Problem, like I said, too many people don't stick around long enough to find out what works for them. The first thing doesn't work and they say, oh, this sucks, it doesn't work. One reason why I think I've been able to keep training my whole life is because I never wanted to train to become a big bodybuilder or a professional bodybuilder or a professional strongman. I just wanted to train to keep in shape so I could do the stuff that I like to do without needing help, like climbing mountains and swimming in the beach and skiing and all that stuff. I still do all that stuff. And the reason why I do that is because I'm in shape. I've been keeping myself healthy. So if you're 20, 30, 40, or 50, you need to get the ball rolling and start thinking about longevity. Don't think about today. Think about what's going to happen in the future. Because if you can think long-term gratification, that's definitely a winner, a head start for you. Okay, next set. Okay, fuck. Okay, now let me get to my next exercise, which is front raises for my front delts. Now, usually I do presses for my front delts, but since my left delt is hurt from the dips the other day, I do this. This is what I rehabbed my rotator cuff on last time. It got me pretty strong right away, so. This is what you call front raises for your front delts. It's this muscle right here, your front. You can't really see here, but I appreciate all you guys engaging with me in the comments. If you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments and I get to them in between the sets if I try to. Okay, I'm resting for this next set. Okay, first set, front raises. Okay. That was a good set. Yeah. Somebody asked me why I like to use dumbbells. The reason why I like to use dumbbells, especially when I have an injury, is because I have to control the weight a little more. I have to use the stabilizing muscles around the injured muscle. So what that does, now this is straight up bro science, all right? This is bro science. I do not have a medical degree or a physiology degree. I am a trainer, I'm a certified trainer. But I fucking forgot what I was saying now. No, I'm basically talking about the muscles around your body. I mean the muscles around your injured muscles. Like this, my front delt seems to be injured. So I work with dumbbells because it makes me use the stabilizing muscles around that muscle. It's very hard to talk in between sets because I'm dying of breath. But I think some of you guys can get it. And if you don't get it, just leave me a question. I think my email is able to, you guys are able to email me. Because somebody's emailed me a couple of times, so I don't know how to do it, how you get it from there, but it's there, my email's there. Or you can direct comment me or something. Okay. Yeah, I do them single after when I can't do any more double. It allows me to go a little bit more. What's up, Cheryl? What's up? Pritman, what's up, guys? Struggling to grow your lats, you said? One of the guys, I couldn't see the name really, I'm sorry, but he said he's struggling to do his lats. Chin-ups, man. Chin-ups, chin-ups. That's what you gotta do, chin-ups, pull-ups. That's the most basic exercise, the biggest strength building exercise you can do for your lats, man. Nice shoulder width grip, underhanded, prone, any grip is good. Chin-ups is for your lats, man. Don't be like me, I fucked up with my lats when I was a kid because chin-ups were hard. Chin-ups is a hard exercise. So, but they will grow your lats. And once you're able to do 20 or 30 chin-ups, you'll have a big back, trust me. Okay, last setup. Front raises. Okay. Whew. All right. Let's get some shrugs in that bitch now. I appreciate all you guys making comments. Do me a favor, hit subscribe, because I train every day, Monday to Friday, 2 to 3 live stream. And I also do my cardio in the morning. I live stream that too with my dog, with one of my dogs, Odin. Okay, I'm getting ready to do my shrugs. Here, I gotta set this up here because this is a heavy dumbbells. That motherfucker's heavy, huh? Shit. Sorry if I curse too much, but that's just my lack of vocabulary. Okay. Okay, man. Let me get my Versa grips on, because that allows me to hold that a little bit better. Yeah, these Versa grips, I love these Versa grips, man. Helps me do chin-ups, helps me with a lot of my back exercises. I've always used straps, and I hated using straps because of the way you gotta connect them and everything. These are much easier. I know right now it doesn't look like it, but that's because my arms are like jelly right now. Oh man, I forgot to put my watch, man. I usually do record my workout just for the calories, but I don't really go by them, but I mean for the time, because I don't really go by the calories, because it doesn't seem to give me correct calories, but. Okay, now when I do these shrugs, I try to lean a little forward, just slightly, because the traps don't just pick your arms up, right? They don't just do that. They also do this too. You see, they pull back. So if you can combine that movement, an upper and a rear movement, you probably will get something out of it. Now again, that's strictly bro science. That's just what some bodybuilder told me many, many years ago. It's probably rooted in fact though. Okay. Great, now my nose is dripping water. Okay. Okay, fuck. Yeah, it's much easier to say to bring that shit backwards. It's not easy to do. Oof. Oh, who's my favorite rapper? I see so comment on there, who's my favorite rapper? Huh. Huh. The new cats, I don't know. Of all time. Oh, I gotta think about that. A lot of the guys now are weak. Okay. Yeah, you gotta, when you ask me about the rappers, I was around since hip hop started. I was one of the DJs on the radio back in New York in the 70s, in the early 80s, I should say, in 85. I was a DJ, you know, before LL Cool J, before all Public Enemy and all that. When I was on the radio, LL Cool J used to come to the radio station and get his stuff played before he was anybody. A lot of guys, Dougie Fresh. So I'm from that era, but I'm all up on the new music. I just don't know who my favorite kid is now. There's a couple of guys that got some really good flow. I'd have to double check. I don't want to say some shit bad. Okay. Whew. Okay, relax it.
Whether you're relaxing at home,
Okay, fuck. All right. Whew. Man. All right, we're gonna do some triceps now in a minute. Let me take a break. Anybody ask me any more questions? Yes, I love those vertebrates. Let me put this down here. Yeah, those suckers are pretty hard to put on the rack. One day, they slipped a little bit, man, and I Fucking crush my finger underneath that stuff. What's up, guys? Hey, do me a favor if you can. Hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing some triceps right now. Yeah, I do this workout every day, Monday to Friday. A live stream between 2 to 3 Eastern time. I do a 5-day split. Monday, well, I'll say day 1 is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Day 2 is back and biceps. Day 3 is legs. Day 4, which is today, is chest, shoulders, and triceps. And day 5 is back and biceps. Day 6 and 7 are my rest days, which I don't do any weight training on this 90 days. I'm not doing any weight training on day 6 and 7. I'm still doing cardio, and there are no cheat days per se. There may be a cheat meal, but I never really go above maintenance calories. At least for the next 60 days, I'm really going to stay in a calorie deficit because there's a couple of things I want to have done, I want to do in 60 days. All right, let me get this going here. My first exercise for triceps is going to be overhead tricep extensions. So, if you can, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. Okay, now I don't see my rope. Oh, here it is. I don't know how it got over here. Oh, my housekeeper was here. She moved all my shit. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see if I can get this over here. Okay, now I'm going to be doing overhead tricep extensions, which is for the long head of the tricep here, this part of the tricep. Okay. This is a little too close.
This is how I turn up. This is how I turn up in Miami. This is how I turn up.
That's just, basically that was almost a warm up because that pretty light. Okay, second set, overhead tricep extension. Do me a favor, if you're getting anything out of my workout today, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. Oh, fuck. Okay. Whew. Whew. Man. Whew. Yeah, like I said, this is a chest, shoulders, and tricep workout. I'm on my triceps now. I do this 5-day split, Monday to Friday. Chest, shoulders, and triceps, day 1, back and biceps, day 2, day 3 is legs, day 4 is today, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps, and then back and biceps on day 5. So I stream every day, so if you can, do me a favor, help me grow this channel, and subscribe, man. I need guys like you to help me grow this channel, spread my message. Also, if you guys like watching, it keeps you motivated. I know you guys keep me motivated, and I thank you for it, man. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all my subscribers. Let me throw a little bit more weight on there. Okay, last set. Overhead tricep extensions for your long head of the triceps. Whew. Yeah, I like where my triceps is coming out. Seem to be coming out okay. I don't know how they look. Whew. Okay, now I'm gonna do push downs with a straight bar. I'm trying to see the chat, but I can't. There it is. Okay. Whoop. Damn. Yeah, man, I'm 61 years old. I know, that's crazy, huh? Let me set this up here. So if you guys get anything out of my training, do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. Okay. Whew, that was a good set. Now, that exercise right here, I felt it a little bit on my delts. Huh. I'm wondering. Maybe, I don't know why I'm feeling it on there. I mean, let me take 5 pounds off. Because it feels like I'm pushing with my delts. And when I'm pushing, I feel that tweak, you know? Sorry guys, man, fucking me. I'm gonna get one of those gimbals that it follows you around and shit. I'm gonna get one of those soon. I just gotta find it. If anybody knows of a good one, tell me in the comments. Yeah, those are really tiring because I'm going slow, right? But as I'm going slow, I'm really tensing my tricep as I'm doing the exercise. I'm really tensing it. And that, since I've been doing that, it's allowed me to use a lot less weight. So there's less stress on my joints. There's less apprehension about going to work out because I know I'm not going to have to be throwing around heavy weights. It's not like, oh God, I gotta lift heavy weights. No, because if you go in and you're gonna get a slick program going in and out, and you want it to be, you don't wanna have any injuries, you want it to be a safe program, use lighter weight in correct form. When you start throwing around heavy weight, that's when you get hurt. Even with the triceps, that's why I'm always careful with this exercise, because when I was a kid, I'll never forget, I was doing tricep pushdowns, and with a bar, with a straight bar, and I went and I was pushing so hard that I hurt my trap. What the fuck is that, man? I was out for like 2 weeks. I couldn't do shit, you know? Hurt my trap doing this. I was using way too much weight, using every muscle in my body to move that. That's why you don't do that. Right here, my elbows are like stuck with a rod. Like I imagine like an axle going through my elbow and just holding it so it goes there. Of course, sometimes you move, yeah, but you gotta try to keep it in place as much as possible. Let's see here.
You said you invested for year round. Grab your other sweater, put on 100 Raises Christmas songs, and join the cycle pool. Listen now. Hey, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Andy. We host the podcast. Nobody's listening.
Okay.
We're a couple.
All right.
So like no one's listening.
All right, guys. That was my chest, shoulders, and tricep workout for today around my shoulder injury. I stayed a lot with dumbbells because I like using dumbbells because it works the compound muscles, I mean the muscles around there, around the injured muscle of mine. So that's why I love dumbbells, man. It really hits all the stabilizing muscles. So anyway, I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you watched the video and you liked it a little bit, hit subscribe, man, and give me help me grow this channel. I want to get to 200 subscribers pretty soon. So, all right, I will see you guys. Tomorrow is a back and bicep workout. But if you want to join me around 9:30 for my live stream with Odin, I'm going to be doing a walk. Oh, actually, I think tomorrow. Shit, now that I remember, I know I'm bringing my daughter. My daughter and her boyfriend taking a cruise. So I think we're driving them down to Miami in the morning. So I might not be able to do Odin in the morning, but pretty sure I'll be back in time to do my 2 o'clock workout. Sometime tomorrow I'll do it, but I should be here. So until then, hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you get all my notifications. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, have a great day. And don't forget, live like a king and train like a beast. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.